Hi, my name is Kellie Smith, and I'm the Media Specialist at Landrum High School in Spartanburg School District 1. As the Media Specialist, I wear a lot of different hats, and that is my absolute favorite part of my job. Within my school, I create lessons and host classes in my library every day. I help manage our school's one-to-one Chromebooks, and I provide instructional coaching and tech support for our teachers. Google is already a huge part of our everyday lives in District 1. When I first came to my school 3 years ago, teachers would bring their students to the library all the time to learn about using Google's products. I absolutely love teaching our students how to use technology, and in doing so, I found that our teachers could have a lot more freedom in creating their lessons if they just knew a little bit more about how to use Google's products. So I started working with my teachers through individual coaching and bi-weekly video sessions, and we have been all about Google ever since. I want to become a trainer so I can spread my love of educational technology outside the walls of my school and to show other educators new and innovative ways to make their classrooms even more amazing. Today, I'm going to show you an easy way to go paperless with your traditional worksheets using Google Slides. This is a worksheet that I've made up using Google Slides. I already have this in Google Slides, so of course I could go ahead and share it with my students this way and let them type their answers. The only problem is they could accidentally delete information as well. So what we need to do is make a copy or they can't edit the questions. In order to do that, we need to save all of this information as the actual background of the document. So before we do that, I want you to go ahead and make a copy of your template. And this is going to be the copy that your students can actually access and make their own copy of. So I usually just put student copy at the end of the name, just so I know which one it is. Now that you've made a copy for your students, we're going to go ahead and take all of this information that you created and save it as the background. So to do that, we need to go to File, Download As, and download this whole slide as an image. When your image is saved, highlight everything from your page and delete it. And then we will go to Background, Image, and select the image that you just saved of that slide as the background. Now your students can see all of this information, but they can't actually change any of it. And the last thing we need to do is add text boxes for your students so they can type in their answers. I also like to change the color of the answers so your students can see that it's different, but that's totally optional. And then I just copy and paste my text box. Now, all your students will have to do is click on these text boxes and type in their answers, and they can't alter the questions at all. The last thing that you'll need to do is share this with your students. The easiest way to do that will be onto Google Classroom, and make sure that you set it to make a copy for students.